Hello, I'm Evan,
And I'm Dwight,
and
welcome to Deck
Deal
Deal Age. Today we're going over the European Wars of Religion, focusing on Charles V and Martin Luther. Charles V was the most powerful man in Europe at the age of 19. He was the ruler of the Holy Roman Empire and also the ruler of the Spanish Empire. Under Charles, the template for the colonization of the Americas was laid down, and it's also its treatment for its indigenous people. He underwrote the first mission settlement to California and began the process of turning the islands known as the Philippines into Asia's largest Spanish-speaking country. Governing that much people proved to be difficult, especially when there were rebellious subjects such as Martin Luther.
Martin Luther was a theologist, priest, and a monk. He rejected several beliefs from the Catholic Church. His belief was that salvation comes through faith alone, also known as sola fide, and it does not come through one's actions. He proposed an academic discussion of power and usefulness of indulgences in his 95 Theses of 1517. Later on, he was brought to the Diet of Worms. There, Charles V and Pope Leo X asked him to retract all his writing. He refused to do so, which resulted in his excommunication. Because of his ideas, there became this new religion of Lutherans, which is a spin-off of Catholicism, which led to more spin-offs. Today we have prepared you our version
Or otherwise known as a more fun version.
of the conflict between Charles V and Martin Luther.
We hope you enjoy. Charles V. Catholicism.
Martin Luther.
You're now excommunicated.
I came, I saw, God conquered.
I would have never thought that such a storm would rise from Rome for one simple scrap of paper.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, this is the behind the scenes notes and stuff about the about this video. I'm gonna include it into the end of this video. For Euro class, you're basically done. There's nothing else. This is just BTS. I did not save the bloopers. We were rushing. So there's no bloopers reel. We had about 3 hours to film all this, and in that fight scene, there were a lot more scenes that needed to be included, but for some of the clips, it started
late. So it started when we made the hit instead of getting into the hit. So it didn't really look good. Some of those hits over there do start with the hit too. And next time we're gonna fix that. Another problem was that it started raining, so Evan, instead of saying his lines, we just skipped to filming the fight scene right away because that one had to be outdoors. It's for the grass and the deserty place outside. So we skipped it, did the fight, then went back, and then he did his line. He was feeling sick, so he couldn't really. It was harder for him to memorize stuff and move around and whatnot. And then the next big news, I guess, is the Vigilantes of Ventura, which is coming out. It's coming out over summer, and we are filming it during the summer too. And I'll just say the cast right now as a reveal type thing, and hopefully no changes happens to where someone's like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. We have a lot of extras, but the main cast, I'm not gonna say what that character. I'll just have to get William Black, sort of. Well, he's a vigilante, and he's more of he's an ex-military type character who specializes in guns, and he's played by Chase Hay. William Black. William Black has a sister named Sarah Black, who will be played by Courtney Hay, and he also has a wife played by Brittany Laminhart. And his wife is also named Brittany Black. And the second vigilante is Anthony Diesmo, which is me. Then Jacob Lee, which is Evan Lee, and then both of them are vigilantes. Evan's more of like a ninja character. My guy's, I don't know how to describe that. He's the mix, I guess. And there's Commander Diamond. There's Xavier Gold. There's Nemesis Ares. There's a big one that we haven't even come up with a name for yet. And yeah. And there's Athena. Athena will be played by Amy Raval. Xavier Gold will be played by Sean McCarthy. Ares will be played by Sorrel Baylor, and Nemesis will be played by Juan Lopez. Commander Dick Diamond will be played by Chris Dominguez, and that'll be all.